In this lecture, we are now going to continue from where we stop. So here we already have the static data, which is 100. So we are not going to be using static data. We have to remove this and use the dynamic data. So to do that, we are going to call our count. All right. Remember here we have the count. Okay. So that's what we are going to use here. So now when I refresh this, by default count is 1. You can see we have 1 there. So after this, we are now going to use, let's create a div. We are going to apply Tailwind CSS styling later. So inside this div, we are going to have 2 buttons. Now have another button. So this is going to be for minusing, that is to decrement the value of this. All right. So this is what we are going to have. So we'll come back to this place now. We'll refresh. You can see we have it. But when I click, nothing is going on because we do not apply the required information for them to work perfectly. So to do that, the first button inside the opening tag of the button, we are going to put the data action. All right. So data action like this, which is equals to live action. So you use this. So you should not forget that you already mentioned this live action. That's why we are using it here. All right. So after that, what is the action that is going to take place? So under this, we have this particular method. So we want to execute this method. So to do that, here you come back to this place. You now say, okay, data action, data live action. So the parameter we are passing to it is going to be increment, like this. All right, increment, that is the name of the method. So now when we do this, we are done with this particular one. Let's go back to the page. We'll refresh it again. When I click on plus, you can see the lab action is taking place, but minus is not taking place because we do not apply this same changes as we did for the plus. So to do this, I don't need to write this again. Let me just copy this and paste it here. So this is going to be decrement. All right, so can come back to this, refresh. We use this, then we do this. So you can see the counter is working perfectly. So what remains here is we need to apply some CSS to this, therefore it will look very better. All right, so to do that, what we are going to do is we have to install Tailwind CSS. So we are going to stop here. In the next lecture, we are going to continue with that. See you in the next lecture.